Hello, 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 and I got some Adidas's on my feet. I'm not cuss, it's called Adidas instead of Adidas. I think if you look it up, it says Adidas or something like that. It says something close to that, not Adidas. Anyways, they feel amazing, bro. They got like cloud foam. Like, I'm not sponsored, definitely not, since I'm only 37 subscribers, but dang, they feel so nice. They got cloud foam in them. It feels like I'm stepping on clouds. Hence the name. But anyways, guys, yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot. I kind of zoned out for a second because I'm lonely. But anyways, yeah. We're doing a game tutorial series. Try to do that anyways. If you like the programming series that I did, it's more like 5 videos. I might add a 6th. It depends. But that was kind of like the basics, and I feel like I've covered the basics already. So, we're moving on to greener pastures. So yeah, I'm gonna attempt to show you guys how to make a game, and yippity doop, yippity doop 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 doop. This game will be for Android / Windows, I think, possibly. Anyways, we're gonna need to get right into it. So you're gonna need a game character, a platform, and a player. I've already made one, so I'm gonna import it, and I'll be right back, guys. And I'm back, guys. So I've imported what I need to, and yeah, that's my player. Don't laugh at me. I made it in 2 seconds, and this is my platform. I might make it better. Okay, just possibly, just slightly, possibly. Depends. Probably not. I'm very lazy. That's why I don't have consistent uploads, which I probably should, but I got stuff to do. Lots of things. It's not easy. It's sad. Anyways. Yeah, so now you got your player and your platform. Drag them into here. Oh, that's a little too big. And if you, so how you make your player? I just made this in paint.net. You can make it in paint if you want to. Make sure you cut around all the edges, all the stuff that's not your player. Make sure you just cut it out. Yeah, so we can drag in your player, drag in your platform. That platform is way too small, so we're going to stretch it out. There we go. So, if you were to play right now, nothing will happen. The reason why is because there's nothing. There's no rigid body, there's no box collider, anything. There's no colliders. So first of all, I want to drag my, take my camera, drag it underneath your player. So now it's centered on the player. Next, go to player, go add component, physics 2D, rigid body 2D, add component, physics 2D, box collider 2D. Now it will interact. However, if you play right now, I'm about to cut this out. Depends how long it takes. Come on. You all know my computer's slow. Send help. Subscribe so I can get a better computer. And it falls to the thing. Falls to endless and just dies. Alone. Sad. Anyways, that's because we're on the platform. So the platform, don't add rigid body because rigid body is for movements and it's not moving. The reason why I don't want to add a rigid body unless you have to is because you don't want it moving unless it moves, because the game is already, Unity is already like refining it for it to be not moving. So if you set it to move and it's not gonna move, you can do it, it won't cause issues, but it's just gonna make it, if you have a lot of those, it's gonna make a game slower, unnecessarily slow. I have never made like a humongous game before, so I don't think it's gonna be that much. But anyways, I feel like the player's still way too big. What's it look like in game? Oh, it's okay. It's okay. So yeah, that was setting up the player. I think we're at 4 minutes now, so I think I have enough time. So that's the player. Now he will not move because we don't have any movement set up. So yeah. So I'm gonna create a folder. A folder real quick like. I'm gonna name it sprites. Like Sprite. Sprite's pretty good. Don't yell at me, I did that wrong. I'm not the best at grammar. Just, if you know it's wrong, just correct it. Don't yell at me in the comments, okay? Even though I'm really intelligent, my grammar is still terrible. It's a curse. But anyways, folder, we're gonna go prefab. Okay. So prefab is these right here. Are you right here? Okay. Oh yeah. So just drag it into there, and now if you drag it back out, it has all the things attached to it. So fun. I shouldn't have done that just yet. I'm not to remake a new one because I gotta add scripts. So folder. I should put this create a C# script right now. It's called movement. We're gonna create that. Double click it open, and we're opening Visual Studio. I'm about to edit this out. When is it gonna? Okay, finally. What was that? That was a good minute just for that to load, and now it's lagging. Crikey. Oh, is it gonna be that bad? Oh, it's gonna be that bad. Dang it. Okay, so yeah, we need a rigid body, so how you? It's lagging so hard. Okay. Public. No. Thank you. Rigid. Body 2D. RB. B.velocity equals new velocity equals new vector 2. We need to make another, so we're just gonna call this speed. Just copy what I'm doing. IB.velocity .y. And then semicolon. Now that is red. We're gonna fix that in just a second. Public static float speed equals. I'm just gonna say 7 off the bat. And basically, so what that does is every frame, since this is an update, if my mouse would go over there, every single time there's an update, every single time there's a frame, every frame basically, it adds speed onto your character. So what this does is velocity. If not, do not know what your velocity is, then it's sort of like the movement. I don't know, I'm not your math teacher. Rigid body is, RB is a sort of like a reference to the rigid body of the person that you put in. So since it's public, it's going to show up, and I'll show you how to put it in, and it basically gets that rigid body and then adds the speed to it. So new vector 2 accepts 2 variables for 2D. There's a vector 3 for 3D, but for 2D it's vector 2. And so that's the X, and then that's the Y value. And then it just gets a new vector 2, so it calls a new vector 2 every time you call that, basically, which is every frame. If that murdered your brain, well then, I'm sorry. I did not do the best at explaining it, because I'm not good at explaining it. But anyways, so basically we're going to be constantly moving to the right. That's basically what it does. I should have said that right off the bat. Let's go into in-depth. But if, and then next, if input, so I've already shown if statements. Dot get mouse button down, then 0, then booyah. Okay, that should work. And so this is also gonna be, we're gonna be using one click. That's all our input is, one click. So basically that would equal one touch on a screen of a phone or a tablet or whatever you want to put it on. So if input get mouse button down. So yeah, next you're gonna do rb.velocity again. You can copy and paste it, or if you want to get used to writing it, because the more you write it, the more it gets stuck in your brain. So what you're gonna do actually now is rb.velocity No, I don't want to get vector. Stop it. Stop it. Why is it? Oh, I spelled velocity wrong. That's supposed to want to get vector. Ugh. Stupid. rb.velocity.x and then comma. Then we're gonna have a jump speed. That needs to be a capital S. There we go. Now you need to make another public float, public static float. And I'll be releasing another tutorial on what void, public static, all that stuff means in a layer basics tutorial. I think I'll probably be the last video. I'm taking this on a while. It's like 15 minutes now, so I'm gonna set the user input and then get it done. Because I have rambled and I might end up editing all that rambling out. I apologize for wasting time. So we're gonna set this to 7 right now. But you might want to set it differently since you're hard coding it. And the only reason why I'm hard coding it is so other things can access it. I'm actually going to make that, I'm going to take away the static for now. I might implement static later. But basically what static does is allows it for other classes to access it. So out of the movement script. Public is just makes it where everything in this script can access it outside of the start and all that. So yeah, I was pretty much just that. I might end up adding that later. I will add it in a video later if I need to do it. But for now, I'm just gonna take that out, and that should be good. We're gonna go into here. No problems. It's loading. Probably do that for about 15 minutes, which is the entire video. Oh, it lagged. It's dead. It stopped working. Please let it work. Please, iPhone. Oh, it worked. Okay, it's done dying. I'm gonna start it up. Now this should work. I should just be flying off infinitely. And I'm not. Oh yeah, I didn't set the rigid body. I'm stupid. Okay, I didn't even set the movement script onto it. I'm an idiot. Okay, go down to scripts, movement. I'm sorry if I'm going a little fast. Oh, yeah, okay, so I'm sorry for going a little fast. But you see the RB? You're going to drag the player onto the RB. RBs. Dang it, now I'm hungry. RBs is pretty good, especially the chicken sliders, bro. Yeah, man. Chicken sliders. So that should work. I should be moving infinitely, and I should be able to jump. There we go, moving infinitely, and I can jump. I can jump infinitely, though, so we're going to fix that in a later video. Probably next video. Anyways, guys, my name's The Bricks. See ya, and I hope you enjoy.